Okay, so I'm going to be doing a video here where I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the food box, if you haven't figured it out yet. If you're wondering what this whole setup here is, I'm really experimenting with it. That's why there's the ridiculous face in the corner there. So I can do a video on this later if you're interested, but for now I'm just trying to get this working, and I'm just going to show you how to do the food box thing. Very straightforward. Alright. So first things first, get Maya running. I did. Make a basic cube. And, well, this will make more sense later. So, for now, just need to shut that down. And we need to get the dimensions for the box. Now, I already got the dimensions, and I already got the images still on here, I think. Pictures. Yep, they're right here. Well, as a bunch of screenshots and other stuff you don't need to worry about. So, now I need to get the dimensions. Now I know is 12 centimeters tall. Right now, that's wide. And roughly these two. Just making this kind of modification just so I can oh, right. Too low. There we are. And that's good places I need to start. Okay, now I remember with dimensions down somewhere in an email to the teacher. So it's sent, Foodbox, Z-axis one shorter. Okay, so height 20. Alright. Width 12. Depth 6.5, because this is a different box from the one I had before, as I specified in the email. This was a box I had before. It was way more warped than it looks, so I couldn't really get the scanning right. Okay, so next you go to face mode. Then you select it like this and extract. Things are getting very complicated over here, so make sure you just get this one side. Rename it. Rent. Click it here. Drag it out. Doesn't really matter if it's that around the cameras. It doesn't really affect anything. But what does matter is that it's now a separate. Right. Now it's a separate entity. Neat. Now you have to do that with the rest of the sides. I'm going to do this a long way because I've already done this. There we go. That. Now he wants you to name the textures when you put them in too. That's annoying. But it's the rules. What? Base, top, extract. you're gonna get rid of most of the polycube stuff because all sides are gonna be on their own anyways. Place surface 4, top. There we go. And extract. Mess that up somewhere. There we go. Back. Make sure it's actually disconnected. There we go. Click and drag up there. And the remaining bits. That side, extract. Alright, object mode, this one, and there's that one. Bottom. And, right. There we go. And all this nonsense, delete. There you go. Now you have every single side that you need. Now, this part's easy. You right click it, hold down the right click, go all the way down to assign new material, let go, you'll be in this window, go to Arnold, and you'll need to go down to AI Standard Surface, right down here. When you're here, you need to rename the surface. He's very specific about that, even though it's not really necessary, because you already named the object, but front metal. That's what he wants. Or something along those lines. So, you need to go to color. You need to click this label color over here, this little checker box thing. And you need to go to file. Right here. These are all a bunch of different options, but this is the only one that's external. I think. You didn't really teach us past this point. Oh. Okay, here we go. Go to image name, click on the folder, and you need to go to where your images are. I've already scanned the sides of my box, and I have a printer for that, so sorry if you don't have any of this. If you need those sides, I think that'd be copyright or something. It would definitely be derivative, and they probably wouldn't like that, but we can figure something out if you want to discuss it in the comments later when I post this on Discord. So, where was it? Whatever. My computer. No, it's here. Pictures. Box front. And show textures. This isn't that. Print metal. File. Box front. There we go. Okay. Now next, UV editor. And just click on the front of the box. And lose that one. No. Create selection. There we go. Click on that. You need to click on the scale to expand on it. A little bit more. There we go. Good and even. And then you can just use movement tool to recenter it. And then you need to keep readjusting. Then you end up with something like this. You can just do that with all the sides. I'll show you one more time because I had some hiccups on the way. So here we go with the left one. Right click, go down to Assign New Material, Arnold, AI Standard Surface, Color, File, image name right over here, and box left. Well, that's what I called it, but this is what I'm doing, box left for left side. There we are. And then go to UV editor, click on the side, center it, resize it. And there you go. If you look closely on certain details, you'll notice that the lines here are close. Maybe not perfect. It's hard to say, especially with this corner. But yeah, in the end, you'll end up with a final product like... yeah, whatever. Open scene. And Foodbox. No. And this is what you end up with. Here we go. As you can see down here, the lines are very close to perfect. Might need to change that. This isn't me being smug, this is just me trying to, I guess reanalyze. Whatever, this is close to what the actual box looked like anyways. I don't think they put that much effort into, you know, a subpar product like this. But yeah, just make sure you get everything as close as you can, and it should work out. Okay, I hope this has been useful. I'd rather not do this again, and I'm not at the point where I really want to try and edit this out. I'll skip the video as is. Okay, if you have any more questions, then let me know.